Hello guys, and welcome back to Astronarch, where we are in our act. We're going into Act 3 in Corruption 5, as you can see. And I think I got an idea about who to choose here. I mean, it is tempting. It's very tempting to take the illusionist or the bard. Sorry, not the bard. The pyromancer, because they are on 0 level. But I think I'm gonna take the bard. And there is a couple of reasons for that. One is he's very fast. He can heal if I need him to, but I don't think I'm actually gonna do that. I'm actually gonna use him as a frontliner, but I'm gonna use him as with hidden. I'm actually gonna give him hidden. I'm gonna give him Godbreaker and some other speed item. So he will just stand there, apply this Godbreaker on people, and I'm actually not sure how it's gonna work with his damage, but this one should hit all enemies anyway. So yeah, I mean it's gonna hit adjacent enemies anyway. So I feel like the bard is gonna go crazy with that build, and he's also helping everyone else by getting them attack damage. We already got enough healing, but if we want to, we can just put him down here and do the same job, just with healing. But I don't think he needs to do that. I just think he needs to be applying some bleed, applying the Godbreaker, be hidden, give us gold, and just go crazy. I like that idea. I definitely like that idea. Here you go. Here you go. And some other speed item. I mean, I could give him this, but he's not really attacking. He's not attacking as normal. He is, yeah, he's sort of a different kind of speed guy here. Do we have any speed that is not Nah, I feel like the outlaw can have that. It's fine. But the thing is, if I'm taking this from him, I don't really feel like taking that from him. So we sort of need another speed item. Sort of need another speed item here. We could also do this, so he will apply that defense buff to the one he's hitting. He's not dealing damage. He's applying bleed. But I don't care about that bleed. It's all about the Godbreaker and the gold and having hidden. I can have him hidden down here, no one can see him, and still have the outlaw and the druid up here together with the wild mage and the cleric. So that's also playing into it. I probably don't even want to, apply this. I don't even want to upgrade him too much. I don't need to. I can upgrade the rest of the guys. But the item here is a little bit. What should we give him? I feel like this is definitely the best item to give him, because that is gonna scale out of proportion when he's just standing there doing more and more and more. And we could give this Lover Safeguard to him and play him on the other line. Could do it like that. Could definitely do it like that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe just giving more attack, like attack backline. That could be good on him. It's not bad. It's not bad at least. But he's not as fast. He's not as fast now. So this one is not gonna be as good. But we don't really have anyone that is as well. We could just give it to this guy instead of this one. So he'll just buff. He will just buff units. I'm not against that. I'm not against this. Definitely not against this. I just feel like it's better to have some kind of speed item on him that is better than the bandit hood. Something that scales with speed. No. You know what? We could give this one to the mage instead. That might actually be really good. But what would we like to get rid of here? Maybe the defense item. The other ones are really good, I feel like. Yeah, sure. Let's go for that. He's starting with 35 MP is also pretty good with this toxic bolt. So, you know, it's just, the wild mage is just gonna be a little bit slower. It's not that bad. Not that bad. He might even be better now. I don't know. He might even do crazy amounts of damage. Who knows? Yeah, let's make haste. Actually, we need to also upgrade stuff here. Druid is a good shout. More damage. Wild mage is a pretty good shout. That is also pretty damn good. I think I'm gonna go with healing upgrade. I'm just not. I think that one. That one is probably the best healing upgrade. Passive, no, no. Already upgraded. This one, nah. This one is probably the best one. Could also go with the bard. His bleeds. I think I'm gonna take the outlaw actually because he probably need that health. He probably need that health to survive through the next act here. Healing received by all heroes is increased by 20%. That's pretty damn good in our setup. All heroes deal 20 piercing damage to attackers. Also pretty good. I don't mind that one, but we are not that fast. Normal enemies can no longer be found in events. That is pretty good. Item received from combat and events is twice as likely to appear upgraded. We got some decent items, but we could still find some better ones. What is the best thing here? The star. Okay, we got elite battle in the mid here to begin with double shots. Oh, hey, we can go bottom lane and go up here, so we won't take any shops. And we need to take this shop and go down and then up. See, I want to avoid the castle because we can't really kill the healing wards. So we want to avoid that as much as possible. I think this line is probably going to be the best starting line for us because there are two events here. Don't want the merchant shop. And this one, probably the best line we could go for, but I'm going to go down here. Anyhow. So, what do they do? What do they do? Remove our MP, apply burn. That's not good against the outlaw, but I guess we have to deal with that. He's gonna take a lot of damage straight off. It might be too much actually. Might do this instead, so he will only take damage from this guy to begin with. And then the druid will take and handle this guy. But he's gonna burn our MP, do I care? Not that much compared to the outlaws. What is this guy doing? Your attacks apply negate, okay. Apply burn. Ew. And the poison. Ew. See, that is worrying me quite a bit. Negate, not so much. Leech is a problem, but we are killing that unit first anyway. See, we're gonna apply, with a bard, we're gonna apply 6 attack on everyone. Not that it's very, very helpful. So we could go for backline and do healing. I feel like the attack is probably better. Or is it? I'm not sure if he's gonna survive. But I'm pretty sure the druid is not gonna survive that. So, what is the best choice? I feel like this is actually the best choice, having the bard up here, because that is splitting the damage, and I feel like we need to do that. I'm gonna hold over the holy water here, just in case. God, this is tough. Real tough, actually. Wow. Okay, we got them, but wow, that was... I should probably not have used the potion. I mean, when it's upgraded, it's quite... Ooh, now see, this is pretty good on the... No, it's not really great for him, because he's not attacking directly. He's bleeding. He's making them bleed. He's not attacking someone directly, but the 20% speed, that's pretty good. Yeah, the outlaw is still doing really good with this build. But give him more speed and he would go absolutely bananas, I think. Absolutely crazy. But I think it's actually his poison doing most, so... The attack speed on the wild mage also maybe be a good shout, but... I don't know. Might actually go Godbreaker on the Outlaw instead. I'm not actually sure if the Godbreaker is working on the bard. Who knows? It's hard to tell. I felt like it didn't. Maybe this one is gonna work. And give the Godbreaker to the Wild Mage instead and give him speed. Or to, actually, maybe... You know what, maybe you would like that. Maybe you would like that, actually, and give you some more speed from this one. That might be good. That might be real good, actually. That might be a very interesting one. Just stuns and things all over here. He's just gonna be the stun guy and poison guy. Oh, I don't know how that's gonna work, but it's interesting. Interesting build, at least. Oh god. Okay. Right. Yeah, I think that's probably how we want to do. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's try that. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Oh, the druid might be in trouble. Get the shields, get this. Oh, good healing, good healing. Good. Brain Sage. Ooh, la la. That's really good for the cleric. Definitely good for the cleric. I'm gonna take it, and I'm even gonna use it instead of this frost one, because it's not really that great anymore with the... What is it? I don't know. Oh, the bard is going crazy with this build. Okay, I think the other one, the Godbreaker, is probably not working on him. The Outlaw is still doing decent, but not that great. But, I mean, now we're just splitting the damage between people here. The bard is going crazy with his. That's insane. That's insane. I think it's probably this one doing that much damage, but yeah, it is. That's pretty interesting. Okay. I mean, this one is not good on him, but I mean, that scaling thing is just insane, and that's why the Outlaw is going down in damage, because you don't have that anymore. But the question is, no, I think this is better. I think this is a pretty good setup. Normal battle, sure. Oh, we got Ward of Life. Okay. Oh, they're gonna shoot backline or... Yeah. Target back row first. Right. That's not good. Guess we're doing that, so... When he is done for the Wild Mage, he's gonna take over. I guess a Word of Life here might be good. If the Wild Mage is going down. He might not, but you know. Poison is pretty strong against the Outlaw. Random enemies. Reduce the target's defense by 5. Oh, see, this is not a good battle for us at all. I might take the morale hit here, to be honest. I might take the morale hit here instead of using any... If only one dies, we might get them back up, but I think we're gonna take the morale hit. Well, that was a pretty decent pot right there, so we can take more morale. This one is actually good for the Wild Mage. It's actually really good for the Wild Mage. But not if it's not upgraded, I don't think. But it's actually really good. So we're gonna go for that. 2 events and then elite battle. Right. See what the events are gonna bring us. An ability orb. So it's basically an elite. But from experience, I know that this is gonna be a tough battle. But we got 40 morale, so we can do it. Ooh, okay. Max, okay. Poisons, right. Probably cure all might be good here because of the poisons we are gonna get. We need to wait a little bit before we are using it. I'm not gonna do anything. We're gonna take the morale hit here. It's not worth using that pot. It's not using it. We don't want to use it because we would not win this fight anyway. I knew this fight would be tough, but I didn't know it would be this tough. But okay. We still gained 20. I mean, we lost 5 morale, but we got morale to spend, so it's okay. It was a chance, and it didn't work out. Because I know that fight is always gonna be real tough. Gain Veil Holy of the Mother. 2 Heroes of Doom next turn. Don't steal Holy Mother. What is it? I don't remember what it is. Maybe I've never taken it. But I think I'm gonna take the 5% speed again, because again we are fighting elites here next time. I don't remember what the Holy Mother is. It might be something completely crap for me. Oh god. Right. This can go bad, and this could go really good. I have absolutely no idea. Because he's random. He's so random. The poison is gonna kill my outlaw. Nope. Big healings, big healings. Okay, Druid was... That's good. We didn't get anything good, but that's just how it is, I guess. I'm gonna take this first because I can get more for it. And now we got 2 royal up at least, but I'm not using any of them. That's quite funny. I'm a little bit concerned about our damage, in all honesty, but it's not bad. It's just not good either. We don't have anyone that's just going crazy. You know, and we're not really getting any really good items. Yeah, sure. He's pretty... Yeah, sure. Let's try it. I don't like the normal battles here, but I mean, I got to do it. Yeah. See, they're gonna kill someone for sure. With the most MP, that's gonna be... What? 53, the cleric. 56, the bard. But he's hidden. Are they gonna go for the bard? I don't think they can, because he's hidden. I don't think they can hit him, so it must be the cleric. And they're gonna kill him. Oh. We need to split up here. We need this guy up here. We need the druid down here and the rest of them down here, actually, because he's gonna hit 452 at just an allies. I think the bard can actually... I think we actually need to heal this instead of doing more damage. I actually think he needs to be down here instead of the bard, because the healing might be more powerful. He can still be standing on the tiles alone, but I think we need to do it like this. Oh, this is tough. It is real tough, man. I don't like the normal battles anymore. I think we got it. I think we got it. Look at how fast he is here. 0.3 damn. It's going crazy. The druid actually did a lot of damage here. Okay. It's very, very balanced damage. But the druid is taking all the damage. The cleric is all doing all the healing. I'm gonna take another one of these because we, I don't know, maybe it could be, potentially be really broken on the wild mage. You know what, I want to try that. Nah, that's probably better. Let's try that. See, the wild mage is actually really good with shields. So I might I can't really do that because we got two hidden. We need this. We have to play like this. Yeah. Where are we? Are we going down to an event now? Okay. Here we go. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Nah, it's probably not worth it. I mean, I could give I don't know how that's gonna work, but let's figure that out. Let's see if that actually works out. We need the merchant. Because there are no more merchants, so we need to get to that. But I think I'm gonna go bottom lane here because I feel like the bottom lane is a little bit easier for us than the mid lane. Could be completely wrong, but once defeated, apply 3 revenge, deal damage equal to your missing health. Okay. See, he got a lot of shields now, so I don't mind having him up here. And the bot back here, so he can heal everyone as well. And the outlaw is gonna be on his own up there. I'm okay with that. he's gonna have some. Who still the most damage? What is the revenge again? Ooh, he might die actually. He might possibly die. I don't know. He could potentially die here. Oh man, those heals are big. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay, one morale is not bad. I mean, it is what it is. That was a big hit. That was a big hit. The safeguard. I mean, it could be funny on the wild mage, but did the wild mage actually the cleric? What? No, that was healing. Outlaw bard. Well, okay. Yeah. The outlaw is going crazy with this build, especially probably with the lich wraps here. So that's a pretty good build on him. Bard is doing really, really great. Really love what he's doing. Wild mage is doing decent, and he's like that third option tank with all these crazy shields here. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Speed. That might actually be good for the bard. Nah, it's actually it's giving him the same option as the Sephi because he's not attacking anyone directly, so nah, it doesn't matter. Merchants. Gonna do some upgrades here. Right. What is that? Increase your speed by 40% for 5 seconds. Oh, what? What? I feel like that's better than the Zephyr. What is it gonna do? Upgrade 60% for 6 seconds. Well, then it's just a useless item. Nah. I don't really like that at all. And I feel like upgrades here is way more important to me. The Godbreaker is decent. 40 piercing. It's definitely decent. But I feel like we are really working into our healing here, and this one Brain Sage is gonna help us with sustaining healing for longer. I'm gonna go with that one, and we're gonna sell some items here that I don't really need anymore. Yeah. Probably selling most of this actually. It's 227. That is, a symbiote is really good on the outlaw instead of speed. If we're building into that, and I think we are actually. I could give this speed buff to the bard instead of this one. Actually, yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. The druids is not either that great. These are not really great options, but if I'm upgrading 3 minor blessings, I mean that's the Fool's Crown actually feels pretty good on him. This is also pretty good on him. It's a lot of healing. $500 shield. Nah, I don't know about this build. I don't know about it, but whatever. I don't really have that character who I got too many mages. I got too many mages. 70 starting MP. That's a lot of MP, man. That might actually be good. That might actually be good. But it's only 4% speed, so only him. This also might be pretty decent, because again, the healing... ooh, wait, hold on. Yeah, let's do that. And let's upgrade... Actually, I feel like the cleric is just going insane with this build, so let's just upgrade him. Can we get... Let's take that. Actually, I'm gonna take more potions here. I don't need this stuff. Get rid of it. Give me some pots, man. They're quite powerful. There we go. That's gonna be helpful. There we go. Decent. That was decent actually. We're upgrading the healings, which is working really well this star, and the cleric's gonna go crazy, I think. Elite battle. Let's hope we can handle that. The revenge is gonna be really worrisome, but I don't know. We're splitting up a lot of damage here. I don't actually mind that. But we don't really have a lot of damage to actually deal with all this. Poison is really good here. Really good shout. And then we can use Water of Life if someone is going down. Yeah, that was pretty good. Oh, got him up in time. Well, well, well. It's actually better than the other one. So it's quite ooh, and I see the healing here. The healing is gonna be the one. It's gonna be the one. That's gonna be the one. I don't. Yeah, starting MP. Yeah, why not? Hold on, what happened here on this fight? Okay. That shield is going to be helpful for him, and the starting MP is also quite good. So this Lich Wrap is just way more insane on the Wild Mage, to be honest. Just way more insane. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I think that's it. But that was a pretty good. Holy Charm is pretty good, but it's only 15%, but that's gonna add up with all the healing we have. That's gonna add up. We're gonna go events. Now see, that's a problem. That's a very, very big problem, that healing ward. I don't think we can kill them. I don't think we have enough damage to just burn through them without this killing this ward. And we can kill it. Yeah, I don't really see how this is gonna be possible. Even with pots and all stuff here, I just don't see us killing them. Out heal them? I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna be possible. That healing ward is just way OP, man. It's just way too OP. Prevent all enemies from healing. It's just way too OP against this kind of... I really hate that healing totem because it's just way too OP. But again, it's not the end of the world because we're not gonna lose the game here. We're just gonna lose morale, which we had plenty of. So it's not the end of the world, but it's just annoying that the healing totem is just OP. If you can't kill it, you're probably dead. And that's just it. Yeah, elite battle. What is this guy? Poisons. Yeah, I guess I get. I don't know. Outlaw, can he take it? Yeah, he probably can. Maybe. At least we're gonna go for it. Since we do get poisons on us, I think I'm gonna take that with us just in case. Healing, speed, I'm not sure if I'm gonna use any of them, but probably this one, cure all. Poison is gonna add up, I think. Well, it doesn't seem bad. Okay, not too bad there. Champion's Guard. I feel like that's better than the shield. Then again, we are not that fast. We are not that fast. We are faster than the bat, but he don't need defense at all. Yeah. I'm not sure. I might give it to the outlaw. It's not a big upgrade, but I didn't go with it. I don't want to go on that floor because if it's the healing ward, we just lost morale. Well, yeah. This is also bad, but a better chance than the healing ward for sure. But still probably gonna be a big hit here. I don't want to lose any of our potions, so I'm just going to take the hit to the morale if that's the case. Don't really care at this point. Yeah, we are probably dead. They are out healing us. But it's okay. I mean, these fights on... I don't feel like you're supposed to win them. I feel like you're supposed to avoid them. more so than anything. You know what? Give me that. And we are into the boss fight. So it's the king again. And it's the bleed. Oh, outlaw, you're gonna have a tough time here. But it is really important to kill this guy up here first. Yeah. Feel like the speed one might be really good here. So we're gonna pop that right away, I think. Actually. Yeah, pop that right away. Let's be ready with some healing. Oh god, this is bad. Well, guys, that's gonna be the end of this run, unless the cleric is... No. There we go. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. We did not have enough damage to take these down. The healing weren't... We could not heal them. I missed some damage here. I mean, the outlaw did fine and the bard did really good, but I mean, the bard is not at, I need something. I probably should have taken something else instead of the bard. Yeah, that's the main. I think that's the main main outtake from this. I should have taken something instead of the bard, something that could scale with speed and just go crazy and do a lot of damage and actually kill something. I didn't do that, so that's why we lost. So, playtime, almost 2 hours. I'm playing really slow. You know, that's me. But we're gonna have one more try on this Corruption 5, I guess. So we're gonna try that in the next episode.